Imagine this: 70% of women are unaware of perimenopause until they are in the thick of it. So, what is perimenopause? It's a significant phase in a woman's life, typically kicking in between the ages of 40 and 50. It's a time of hormonal shifts, often marked by symptoms like hot flashes, irregular periods, and mood swings. And yet, understanding this transition can have a massive impact on your overall well-being. Now, hormones are the unseen actors in this play, particularly estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. These are the primary hormones that take center stage during the perimenopause phase. Estrogen, the diva of female hormones, is primarily responsible for the development of female secondary sexual characteristics. During perimenopause, the levels of estrogen can swing wildly. One day they might surge, leading to symptoms like heavy periods and tender breasts, and the next, they might plummet, causing hot flashes and night sweats. Progesterone, the supporting actress, plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of the uterus. When ovulation becomes irregular during perimenopause, progesterone production can drop drastically. This can lead to estrogen dominance, a state where estrogen's effects go unchecked, leading to issues like heavy periods, mood swings, and weight gain. Then there's testosterone, the often overlooked player. While it's known as the male hormone, women need it too for bone strength, muscle mass, and a healthy libido. During perimenopause, testosterone levels can also fluctuate, impacting mood, energy levels, and sexual drive. Now, who's the director of this hormonal play? The ovaries. Throughout a woman's reproductive years, the ovaries produce these hormones in a meticulously timed sequence. But as we approach menopause, the ovaries start to retire, and the production of these hormones becomes less predictable, much like a roller coaster ride. It's important to note that these hormonal fluctuations are not a sign of something going wrong. They're simply a part of the natural aging process. Just as puberty marks the start of our reproductive years, perimenopause marks their transition towards the end. Remember, understanding these changes can help us navigate this phase of life with grace and resilience. It's not about reversing time, but about embracing the changes and making the journey as comfortable as possible. These hormonal fluctuations are not random, but a part of the natural aging process. As we'll see in the next segment, these hormonal changes can have significant effects on the body, but there are ways to manage them and maintain a high quality of life. So, stay with us as we continue this deep dive into the hormonal changes during perimenopause. The hormonal changes during perimenopause have a profound impact on the body. This transition period, often spanning several years, brings about a variety of changes that can be both physically and emotionally challenging. Let's start with menstrual cycles. As the ovaries gradually decrease their production of estrogen and progesterone, the regularity of menstrual cycles can become unpredictable. Some women may experience heavier or lighter periods, while others may skip periods altogether. It's a bit like the body's final symphony before the onset of menopause, and every woman's symphony plays a unique tune. Next, let's touch upon fertility. During perimenopause, the ovaries release fewer eggs, and the likelihood of conception decreases. While it's not impossible to become pregnant during this time, it does become increasingly challenging as the years pass. It's a gentle reminder from Mother Nature that the season of fertility is drawing to a close. Now, let's talk about weight. It's not uncommon for women to notice weight fluctuations during perimenopause. Decreasing estrogen levels can cause the body to store more fat, particularly around the abdomen. This isn't an invitation to beat yourself up or jump on the latest fad diet, but rather an opportunity to embrace healthy lifestyle changes. Lastly, we can't ignore the connection between hormones and bone health. Estrogen plays a crucial role in maintaining bone density. As estrogen levels drop, women can become more susceptible to bone loss and osteoporosis. This underscores the importance of regular weight-bearing exercise and adequate calcium and vitamin D intake during this transition. The body adapts to these changes, but it's not always a smooth ride. It's important to remember that perimenopause is a natural phase of life, not a disease to be cured. It's a time of transition, a time of change, and ultimately a time of growth. So let's navigate these waves of change with grace, understanding, and a good dose of self-care. It's not just about the physical changes, it's about the overall well-being. The hormonal roller coaster can make us feel like we're on an emotional pendulum, swinging from joy to sadness, from energy to fatigue, all in a matter of hours. This is why seeking support and professional guidance is so important during this phase. A health professional can help you navigate these emotional waves, providing you with tools and strategies to manage the changes better. They can also help you understand that what you're experiencing is a natural part of life's cycle and not something to be feared or ashamed of. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Managing hormonal changes during perimenopause can feel like a balancing act, but there are ways to make it easier. It's about finding harmony in your body and mind, and this starts with nutrition. Eating a balanced diet full of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can help maintain hormone levels. Physical activity is another crucial player, not just for weight management, but also for mood regulation and bone health. Stress management cannot be overlooked. Techniques like yoga, meditation, or even a quiet walk in the park can help keep stress at bay. Remember, stress can wreak havoc on your hormones, so it's essential to keep it under control. The role of healthcare professionals in this journey is invaluable. They can offer personalized advice based on your unique needs and symptoms. Don't hesitate to reach out to them. Find what works for you and take one step at a time. Perimenopause is a significant phase in a woman's life, and understanding it can make all the difference. We've explored the hormonal players, their roles, and impact on our bodies during this phase. Remember, managing perimenopause is not just about coping with physical changes, but also about nurturing your overall well-being. Your experiences are unique, and your questions are important. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Here's to your health and well-being.